Hello everyone, I am Dashini, 3rd BCom CS from KCS Kasinada College of Arts and Science. My topic is process costing. Meaning of process costing. Charles D. Horgan says process costing deals with the mass production of like units that usually pass in continuous fashion through a series of production steps called operations or processes. And then characteristic features of process costing and the industries where it is employed. Production is continuous in series of stages called processes. Each process is deemed as a cost center and costs for each process separately along with output, finished and in progress. Products and processes are standardized. The output of one process becomes a raw material. The cost of previous process is transferred to the next process. And then types of industries using process costing. All the industries where production is not on the basis of specific orders and the output is identifiable process costing method can be used. The common examples are mines, textiles, chemicals, sugar, oil refining, paper, food products, etc. Let me see about the advantages of process costing. Cost of each process and that of the finished product can be computed at short intervals weekly or daily. Cost control and control over production are more effective. Cost ascertainment is simple and less expensive. Average cost per unit can easily be obtained. Valuation of inventories is easier and accurate. And then disadvantages of process costing. Cost obtained at the end of processes or historical decision making is not significant. Inefficiencies is process can be concealed. Later processes may be adversely affected due to the inefficiency of earlier processes. Evaluating the efficiency of individual workers or supervisors is difficult. And then distinguish between process costing and job costing. Process costing, production is continuous. Job costing, production is intermittent. Product is homogeneous. Output differs from order to order significantly. Each process is a cost center and the process cost are divided to the units of output. Each job or order of a customer is a cost unit in relation to which costs are accumulated. Output is an anticipation of demand. Production is against specific orders. Control of cost is easier. Cost control is more difficult. Less paperwork is involved. Since each job is separately costed, more paperwork is involved. And then costing procedure, there are 4 steps: materials, labor, direct expenses, overheads. First, materials. Materials are issued to the processors on the basis of material requisition. Bulk issues also may be made from stores to process, in which case departmental stocks of materials may be maintained. Second, labor. Automation is the order of the day in most of the process industries. Proportion of direct labor is generally very low in the total cost of a process. Third, direct expenses. A cost object is any item for which you are measuring expenses, such as electricity, depreciation, etc. Can be easily determined for each process and allocated directly. And finally, overheads. Common expenses can be apportioned to different processes on suitable basis. They may be recovered at predetermined rates also based on past experience. Thank you.